förra avsnittet av Ocean Avenue.
Thank you, Michael. I want you to know I appreciate everything you did.
No problem, Martin. I wish I could take all the credit, but sometimes you just get lucky. I tell you, if Lorraine O'Keefe hadn't come forward, I don't know.
Stay out of it, Lorraine.
Not a chance.
Martin Devon was acquitted.
A last-minute witness showed up, gave him an alibi, so...
Really? So, who was it?
It was our mother.
What?
Yeah, Lorraine O'Keefe is alive.
You gotta be kidding me.
The jury's still out on that one.
Remember I told you that sometimes I go down to Lakewood with the girls, and Jimmy Ray stops by, flaunts his money, tries to be like he's Mr. Powerful.
Yeah. So, what did he say, something?
Mm-hmm. He said that he and his dad were involved in some side deal down at a warehouse.
A warehouse?
You need a light there, amigo?
Calling Ramon Vegas with different terms is not a good idea.
Do I need to tell you how little that affects me?
Vega is not a man to be taken lightly.
Well, since he's gonna figure that you're the one doing the taking, I don't really see that as a problem. In fact, it's a win-win situation for me. Think about that.
Vega could be very useful for us in the future.
Screw the future. We have a present situation to deal with.
Then deal with it. Don't antagonize Ramon Vega.
Manny, need I remind you that we have a very delicate operation that could go right down the tubes if we're not careful right now?
I'm glad you remember that. Now, I suggest you keep that in mind and forget about me calling Ramon Vega.
You're gonna cut me out, you son of a bitch.
No.
Don't even bother denying it. You just make it worse. But let me say this. That was not very nice. And it's not gonna happen, not in a million friggin' years. So you get on the phone with your boy, and you tell him the price just went up.
He's not gonna like that.
Too bad! It's a big, bad world we live in. Stock market's down, the economy sucks. We got grandmothers packing pistols in their girdles, Manny. But I'm the one holding all the cards. Now, you could find a new supplier, but that'll take time, and time is money, and you don't have any money. Shall I go on? No, I didn't think so. Getting the picture here? I don't need you, Manny. You need me. So you make that damn phone call. Right now.
What on earth? Hey, leave.
Call security. Wait a minute, I'm in charge here. Call security. You're not in charge for long, you bitch! You calling a bitch? You calling me a bitch? You stole my husband, you little tramp! It wasn't hard, you cold fish.
Hey, ladies, please. This is really not appropriate behavior, okay? So look, whatever's going on here, I'm sure it can be solved amicably, like two rational adults.
Will you shut up? Yeah, shut up. Well, if we agree on something.
Well, I just had a little talk with your presumed mother.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
All right, calm down, hotshot, all right? What it means is I confronted Terry Martin, a.k.a. Lorraine O'Keefe, and told her she had one hell of a lot of explaining to do to us.
What did you have to say about that?
Well, I think I shook her up pretty good.
Wait a minute. So she isn't who she says?
No. Just gonna have to prove it first, right, Pop?
Yeah, right. Let's give her the O'Keefe polygraph test. Say what we want you to say, pass. Tell the truth, fail.
All right, Mr. Smartass Know-It-All. What is it you want us to do, huh? Roll out the freaking red carpet for her? Huh? Invite her in here to take our curtains off the walls?
Hell no.
Damn straight, Tommy. Terry Martin's gonna have to show me a lot of hard evidence before I believe she's Lorraine O'Keefe. Or she can just hightail her little act right back up to New York City.
Damn straight about that, that's for sure.
That's right.
Oh boy, to the winner. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I really mean it, though.
I know it wasn't a victory for you.
Hmm? Well, I mean, we may not have found out who killed my mother, but at least we know who didn't. That's a positive step, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'm really glad you forgot your Palm Pilot. You know, or else you wouldn't have come back.
I would have just had to wait around the airport anyway, since they bumped me to that later flight.
Do you want some crackers or maybe some cheese or?
No, this is fine.
Mike.
Gabby, I
wanted to tell you something.
What?
I'm really gonna miss you.
You know you don't have to.
I know.
Well then.
I wish I could tell you what you want to hear, but I can't. I just don't think we should be together.
We'll talk later to discuss it. Sí, patrón. I understand. That was not smart.
Hey, your ass is the one in the sling here, Manny, not mine. I'm the guy accepting all offers.
I'm not so sure about that, amigo. Roberto is not gonna crush one Devon and let another one come up out of the quicksand.
Speaking of your boss, isn't Roberto the one that usually deals with Vega?
See, Macy, that little piece of information should make you think real long and hard.
Do I detect a shift of power in the cartel? And if so, I'm guessing this little faux pas today probably caused you to take a major step backwards, maybe into that quicksand you were referring to. Not to mention that if Roberto ever caught wind of this.
I heard your father is free.
Yes, well, we Devons tend to bounce back. Problem with my father's ball is it's losing speed. Rapido.
If I were you, Macy, I would have another plan on the works. You see, you'd be surprised how common causes could make fast friends out of enemies.
And what causes that, Manny?
Survival. The law of the jungle, amigo. I'll be in touch.
Thank you, Roy, for saving me from that vicious witch. Thank you, Roy, for saving me from this middle-aged Barbie doll. Well, at least my face hasn't been cut and pasted 10 different ways. No, it looks the same as it always has. What a shame.
Ladies, can we at least shake hands and make up here? Oh. Okay, forget the shaking hands. Why don't we just cool down?
Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea. Thank you, Roy.
No problem, Mr. Blake. Ladies.
Yeah, in fact, Terry, Lorraine, there's a gentleman from Brava magazine here to talk to you.
God, the interview. I totally forgot. What interview?
Oh, the one I scheduled to talk about the face of the millennia search. Thank you, Ian.
Yeah, sure.
I won't be available for calls for the next hour in my office. Tell reception, will you? Ooh. I want that woman out of Miami.
All in good time, Catherine.
I haven't got any time. I want her out now, before she gets her hooks into Martin again.
Well, now that Martin Devlin's on the loose again, I doubt we'll be seeing much of Lorraine anyway.
What's Martin Devlin got to So you're admitting she's Lorraine?
Look, I'm not admitting anything. I've got a death certificate with Lorraine O'Keefe's name on it.
And I'll bet you tried to make that happen.
Back off, Will.
No, it's all right, Tommy, no. Lorraine's been a sore thumb between Will and me for a lot of years now. Maybe it's time we let that wound heal, or else we just cut that frickin' finger right off. What do you say there, Will?
Fine. Let's do it. Let's hear her side.
Well, she's gonna have to prove it to me because I don't believe who she says she is.
25 years is a long time to stay away. All I'm saying is that we need to proceed with caution here.
Okay, hold on a second. So what if she turns out to be Aunt Lorraine? So what?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's been like 25 years. All right? It's not like you can just accept her back, right?
Exactly.
I want her back. She's my mother. Now we owe it to her to hear her side.
Why? She left you. Okay, if she gave a damn about you, she would have gotten a hold of you somehow.
Spoken from the mouths of babes.
You don't know what you're talking about, Dylan.
Of course I do. Look, somebody walks out of your life like that, what, do you expect it to just invite them back in? I don't think so, man. Look, if Lorraine cared about any of you, she wouldn't have disappeared, and that's a plain fact.
Okay, then. Bye.
Hey, Sage.
Hi.
No,
sorry. Well, you definitely look a lot better than you did in the hospital. Yeah. How you doing?
Well,
how are the treatments?
I feel a lot better.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Treatments are good, right?
They are mostly painless.
Mm-hmm.
And Dr. Reed is saying that this burn is going to be looking a lot better. I don't know what that means because I haven't been looking lately.
Who's Dr. Reed?
He's one of the plastic surgeons at the burn clinic.
Wait, I thought you were using Will's serum.
Yeah, I am. But Dr. Reed is administering it, you know, the doses.
Okay, I just not getting it. Why isn't Will doing it?
Because I don't want him to. So, how are you doing?
Oh, you are still mad at him, aren't you?
No, I'm not mad at him.
Will is a great guy, Charlotta.
I'm sure he is. Basically. But there's another side of him that is really very, very scary.
Okay, now you're scaring me. Like, I've known Will a really long time, and he has got to be one of the sweetest, gentlest men that I have ever met.
Yeah, because that's what he wants you to see. He lets you see that. But what about that Will that did the interview on TV? I don't know him. He's capable of hurting somebody very, very deeply. And you know what the worst thing is? He doesn't even realize it. Or maybe he does. No, you know what? It's never gonna work out with him and me.
You still love him, don't you?
I love part of him. The rest, I don't know.
Well, then I guess you heard about Lorraine O'Keefe.
Yeah. I can't even imagine what her reappearance is gonna trigger in him.
Pop, what the hell happened? Huh? I went over to see Vega and his people tell me to turn back around.
We had freaking problems.
Oh, yeah, freaking problems. Well, let me tell you something. They didn't look real happy about it, okay?
I need you to tell me that?
Oh, come on, cut it out. So what happened?
Macy Evans showed up.
Macy? How?
That's what I would like to know. Now he wants more money.
How much?
That's not the point, you idiot.
Hey, Dad, cut it out. I have customers in here, okay?
I made a deal with Vega. Now he knows I can't deliver as promised.
Okay, so maybe we can negotiate another deal. Give him something with a positive spin, make it a little bit sweeter. Hey, let me take a crack at it.
You stay the hell out of it. If I want your advice on how to deal with the cartel, I'll ask you, okay?
I was just trying to
Listen,
help.
what I want to know is who leaked this to Devon? Where's that bitch? Hadley. She was supposed to keep him busy.
She was here before and she said she was on her way to see news.
When did you see her?
A little while ago.
Did you say anything to her? You freaking moron! You did, didn't you?
Pop, all I told her was to keep Macy busy, like you said.
You were showing off again, weren't you?
Nah, come on.
Don't lie to me.
All right, fine. Maybe I told her something about a big deal that I was involved in. That's it.
I told you I didn't want you bringing those girls into this. The tramps were better. They do as they're told. Listen, if I can square things with Vega, you're gonna pay for this one. You and that bitch mother.
Hello, it's Jimmy Ray Ortega. I have something Senor Vega would like to know.
Well, thanks for being honest and laying that right out on the line.
It's not you, Michael.
Oh, when have I heard that before?
Some things just never change, I guess.
You know what I think?
What?
I think, young lady, you're too afraid to admit how much Lucas Devon means to you.
Michael?
We've been through a lot together, Gabby. We may as well be honest. I think I know you pretty well.
Apparently I don't know myself that well.
It's like you just like to throw up roadblocks, make it harder and harder to get through.
I expect a lot, don't I?
Hell yeah.
That's what Lucas says.
You know, I mean, it's like you want that knight on a white stallion.
No. The horse could be gray or calico.
Uh-huh. Exactly. But that's what makes you Gabby. It may be a little tough for some guys to get through, but I think all in all, you're worth it.
Thanks for saying that.
Anyway, it's gonna be tough.
What is?
Getting over you, Miss Hamilton.
Oh, come on. There's a bunch of girls in New York lined up just waiting to open your door.
Yeah. But none of them are you. Be happy, Gabby. I mean that.
I'll try. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Okay. Tell Lucas, Devon. He's damn lucky.
This really isn't going anywhere, all right? Why don't we grab a seat at the table? I got some food orders, should be here any minute. We'll sit down, have a nice family dinner. Forget about this for a while, all right?
Hey, I'm not forgetting about anything, Pop. This is supposed to be a family dinner, isn't it? Let's get Lorraine over here. She's family, too.
Well, look, it's, like I said, the jury's still out.
No way. I'm not down with that. No way.
I agree with Thom. You don't have a vote, Dylan.
Hey, he's family, too.
Listen, Wall, I know exactly how you feel, but this doesn't just affect you.
He's right, Will.
Right, no argument there. I just don't think we should sit around passing the ketchup.
So what do you want to do, huh? You want to go pick up some flowers and some chocolates? Head over to her apartment and say, hey, welcome back, Mom. Oh, by the way, where you been the last 25
What do you want to do? Huh? Tommy, you want to sit around and do nothing like always?
You know what I want to do. I want to get the hell out of here and forget I ever heard the name Lorraine O'Keefe.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah, it does for me, huh?
Tommy, wait a minute! Well, that is really smart, Will. You and your mouth.
I don't know what the fuss is all about. When my mom left me, you know what I told her? Leave, walk off, go away. Why do you want a mom who doesn't even give a damn about you?
My mom, she cared about us.
Oh, really? That's a joke. I mean, where's she been all this time, huh? Why don't you answer that, Will? Look, it's time to wake up. She left for the same reason that Joanne left and found something better. And you know what? She liked the taste. That is what this is all about. Get a grip, man.
Hey, come on, Dylan, wait a minute. Dylan, hey, I got Chinese coming, pal.
How do you do it, Dad?
You got a hell of a lot of nerve. You heard the kid, why don't you get a grip? I swear to God, Lorraine, you're like two frickin' peas in a pod.
Oh, yeah? Well, coming from you, Dad, that's a real compliment.
I nästa avsnitt av Genève.
You're not my mother.
I will always be your mother. I will always love you no matter what you think of me.
I don't want you. Do you understand that?
But I was feeling a little virusy, so I had some tests run. And guess what? I'm going to be a mom.
I think we make a pretty good team.
That's what I've been trying to get you to believe for a long time.